I know many of you don't care about the food industry or where the farm or how the farmer grows food. You know, when I talk about this topic here, farming, I noticed that a lot of people don't really see it as their problem. You know, they sort of isolate it as the problem here, the farmer. Okay, that's his issue. It's not my problem. But I want to suggest something that I want you to think about. Are you not at the receiving end of what the farmer does? Are you not the one who consumes dilo tse eleng gore motho wa diminish? If you are that person who consumes the things that the farmer is growing, then by virtue of that, right, shouldn't you care how the farmer is growing his things or whether dilo tse diminish are actually good for you? So you should care, you know. I know many of us don't care, but that is the reason why we have tumors, we have cancers, we have ulcers, we have fibroids, re na le dikutu, re na le dihuba, re na le dihlogo tša go gana go fela, re a ota, re a gohlola. Why do you think all of a sudden dilo tše di a diragala? Dilo tše di diragala suddenly so because of dilo tše re di jang. Dilo tše re generally draw from the farmer, and of course the big factory companies that make all the processed junk. Okay, so now it means what the farmer does, you are gonna have to care about because this is contributing towards whether you are living a healthy lifestyle or whether you live a lifestyle of a sick person. My advice is you need to start caring. And if we start caring, if we care with the things that we grow, then we will begin to assess, oh shoot, we are eating a lot of starch. We are eating a lot of GMOs. We are eating a lot of things that are not natural, that are not good for us. Our bodies cannot break them down. The chemical, the fertilizer, the dirang gore mafelelo dilo tšela ka moka tsena di tla di nwelele mo dijo tšela di a nwelela mo, and then di a te popa di tsena ka mading di ntlholela high blood le cholesterol le diabetes di mpakela cancer di mpakela bolwetse jwa marapo kore ke na le mathata constipation she kore ke phela ke bofegile mala. Why? Because of the things the farmer is growing. So you're going to have to care. You're going to have to care simply because it affects you, it affects your children, it affects the community, and most importantly, it affects your farmer. Because the farmer might have the thinking, nake producer says in the marketplace. Okay, farmer, you are caring more about the marketplace. Okay, cool. Now remember, these are people you are selling to. If you don't care, but let me ask you then, does it mean you don't care whether the Lochodi Midishang are giving people health issues? You don't care or where now contributing towards the cancer, mahu, about millions and millions and thousands and hundreds of thousands of all the people who are volokang week in, week out because of malaria? Do you not care or you are contributing towards the death of many people? That the very same community you are actually killing them? You don't care? What makes you different from a drug dealer? Papa no ya drug dealer again, because now it's starting to look like you and the drug dealer are almost the same. It's starting to look like you are doing something just for money, not because you care about the people, not because you're trying to grow food for the people, but because you are trying to make money. So now that thing Yelongor was meant to nourish and take care of us and take care of our health has turned into a system that is actually contributing towards our death and our sickness. So you should care, man. If you're a consumer, you should care what the farmer is growing, how he's growing it. Farmer, you should care, bruh. Because the Lochodi Midishandi contributed directly towards the health of the community. Do you not care about these people in the community? I'm sure you do. Some of them are your family members. If indeed you do, then it is not time to study. Acid, and then the alkaline food. Now the alkaline food, how can I start growing them? Because perhaps it is time for us as conscious beings to switch. Is actually contributing to the death and sickness of the people, then we should not continue to do that. We should not continue to make those decisions eventually will make the community sick. We should care. As a consumer, care about where your food comes from and how it is grown. As a farmer, care about what you're growing and the condition in which you're growing them, because both of you are all part of the same thing. This one cares about that one. And let me tell you something. If you're a farmer and you're going to need to switch our tomato or alkaline, let me tell you, your customers are going to live longer and they're going to live healthier, which means you'll have lifelong customers. Mara jwale ka baka la di-starch tse o hweditseng ba di medisha le wena wa ba joina. Let me tell you something. You are killing the community. You are reducing the number of customers that you may ever have. You are keeping your customers sick. And by virtue of doing that, you destroy business in a sense that the customers they are focusing instead of increasing. Locheri contributed towards birth rate as well. Are you aware that GMOs contribute towards birth rate? That but today, but tomorrow, modifications, body modifications, deformations, they're eating GMOs. Are you aware of the GMO di gobatsa mmele tša o fetola tša o dira gore o ska go functiona ga botse bana ba tla ba belegwa ba ne le malwetši a letsogo leoto o hwetša se seng se short se seng se le right. Are you aware gore lo tše ka moka ga tsone di diša ke di-starch le di-GMO tšeo o di medišang? All I'm saying is it's time to get knowledge. It's time to change the food that we are growing. It's time to become more aware or lo tšeo di medišang are contributing towards a big problem which we are trying to solve. And re ka solve if we just started learning about the alkaline food and started making the switch. So this is my message to you. As a farmer, please do care. And as a customer, please do care. It is my responsibility to make this knowledge available to you because I realize that there is a gap between the farmer and the customer. And this one that profit-driven mentality because you will still make money growing the right things for the community. Alamasa. Cheers.